Good morning. Hello everyone. We're going to get started now. Good morning and assalamu alaikum to our distinguished guests. My name is Anwar and I'm going to be your host this morning. Welcome to Macfest 2025 opening ceremony and the launch of the Muslim Women's Arts Festival and the Muslim Artists Network. I'm going to first of all welcome you to start our proceedings. I'd like to introduce to you from the Now Language School and to do some recitation of the Quran.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لو أنزلنا هذا القرآن على جبل لرأيته خاشعا متصدعا من خشية الله وتلك الأمثال نضربها للناس لعلهم يتفكرون هو الله الذي لا إله إلا هو عالم الغيب والشهادة هو الرحمن الرحيم هو الله الذي لا إله إلا هو الملك القدوس السلام المؤمن المهيمن العزيز الجبار الملك القدوس السلام المؤمن المهيمن العزيز الجبار المتكبر سبحان الله عما يشركون هو الله الخالق البارئ المصور له الأسماء الحسنى يسبح له ما في السماوات والأرض يسبح له ما في السماوات والأرض وهو العزيز الحكيم.
Thank you. And now I'd like to give a warm welcome to the founder, creator, and executive director of Macfest Women's Arts Foundation and Arts Awards, Qaisra Shahraz FRSA.
Assalamu alaikum everyone, and good morning or good afternoon, I'm not sure yet. Okay, welcome to Macfest 2025 and the Women's Arts Festival, which is today. And there's also a new initiative, Macfest Muslim Arts Network, as you can see from that display there. A warm welcome to all our distinguished guests, Greater Manchester mayors, speakers, partners, media friends, artists and members of the public for enriching our festival today with your presence. We are now literally in our 7th year. It's turned out to be a unique festival enriching the cultural scene of Manchester and beyond. We're still connecting communities through art and cultural activities across the Northwest and now globally and spreading sweetness and winning awards. For 6 months, we will celebrate and host youth festival Women Festival, Ramadan Eid Festival, Environment Festival, and International Festival digitally. Please do join us for over 85 plus events and our heritage tours. This time we're going to Albania in October if you fancy to join us. Today is a very special day for myself and for our Macfest team because we're launching the first Muslim artist network in the UK. Its purpose? To provide a platform for Muslim artists, and there are Muslim artists here with us today, to showcase their work, for them to network and share ideas, and even go on writing retreat guides. Information about this you can find on our other partner company, which is Muslim Women's Art Foundation, which we founded 3 years ago. Last year, we launched the Muslim Art School, as you can see from there. You will see for yourself what a success this has been. If you've been to our art gallery downstairs, there are lots of lovely exhibitions, including of 2 of the winning paintings, and I think you met the artists who were there. This year, we are going national. Artwork of many artists across the UK to enter the competition. Sam Nicholson, unfortunately, who could not be here because she's got a motorway, she's one of our valued partners who have shared more details, but you can find more details from our website. I want to now thank everyone, okay? A personal, heartwarming thank you to our venue hosts who have hosted us beautifully every year. That includes Fiona, marvelous Fiona. Please give her a round of applause. And amazing. And equally, please thank lots of claps for my amazing Macfest team. A round of applause again, please. We also have volunteers from the Withworth Art Gallery and also from the University of Salford. You will see the wearing t-shirts. They've been marvelous. Please another round of applause. And of course, our artists were there at the and sponsors. And that's thank you people like John, Councillor John of the City Council of Manchester for supporting us. Our friends and members of the public wanting to join us. And of course, by Sandra, not forgetting lovely Sandra, as always, our fabulous host. And members of the media who are still on their way. Thank you so much, and stay for lunch. That's already there for you. We will cut the cake and take lots of money photographs. So they will call you out, so please enjoy the day. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Qaisra, but I think Qaisra's missed someone out. We need to thank Qaisra for pulling it all off. So can we have a round of applause for Qaisra? So as Qaisra mentioned, the festival is now in its 7th year, and we've hosted a huge amount of various events. And here is a short video to celebrate Macfest of everything that they achieved last year. to welcome from the Wally Range 11 to 18 High School, who are going to give us a heartwarming nursery performance. Lord of Greater Manchester. Charisma.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Yes, my name is Qaisra Shahraz I'm the Deputy Lieutenant and Chief Representative Law Lieutenant today. And for those of you who don't know what the Law Lieutenant is actually a representative of His Majesty the King, Charles III. She's the direct representative outside of London and I'm one of her deputies. So today I'm representing His Majesty the King. So welcome all of you to this opening festival and thank you so much for being here. It's an honour to stand before you today as a representative of the Lord Lieutenant of Greater Manchester, diaspora, at the opening of this year's Macfest, the Muslim Arts and Cultural Festival. This extraordinary event exemplifies the vibrant diversity and cultural richness that defines Greater Manchester. Macfest is not just a festival, it's a bridge that connects communities, fostering understanding and celebrating the heritage of Muslim communities, both locally and globally. It aligns beautifully with the values of Greater Manchester, a region renowned for its creativity, innovation and inclusivity. Through art, poetry, music and dialogue, Macfest reminds us that diversity is not only our strength, but also our shared treasure. That cultural intelligence that we share is so important and we need to actually capitalise on that. This year's theme, celebrating Muslim women artists, is particularly inspiring. It highlights the contributions of women who have shaped culture and history through their creativity and through their resilience. I applaud Qaisra Shahraz FRSA and her team for their tireless efforts in making this festival a beacon of hope and unity. As Deputy Lieutenant, I'm proud to see how events like Macfest contribute to building bridges across faiths and across cultures. They embody the spirit of Greater Manchester, a place where difference and differences are celebrated, barriers are broken, and communities thrive together. Let us use this festival as an opportunity to learn from one another, to embrace our shared humanity, and to spread the message of peace and inclusion far beyond the walls of this Withworth art home today. So finally, thank you once again to everyone involved in making Macfest 2025 possible. I wish you all a joyful celebration filled with inspiration, connection, and creativity. Together, let us continue to spread faith and not hate.
Thank you, Professor Bell, and yes, that is our hashtag, spread body not hate. There's a slight change to the programme. I'd like to welcome on stage now students from the Manchester Sudanese Supplementary School who are going to be performing a dance called the Magic Carpet Around Sudan.
السلام عليكم. or Sranagamando from North Sudan, Itinena the Bayo Salam from East Sudan, Salam Takum from South Sudan, or Jitan Jitu Hababkum Ashara from West Sudan. We are the prestigious students of Manchester Sudanese Supplementary School, and we are content to lead you through the rich heritage and culture of our beloved country, Sudan. We'll take you to every corner, from the north to the south, the east to the west, through our traditional dances and songs. So like Aladdin on his magic carpet, let's go. First up we have East Sudan.
Can I ask the children just to stay where they are, please, just for one moment? Okay. Can the children just stay where they are, please? Go back there. Okay, just a slight change in the program. We're just going to ask the children to come back and take a photograph with the Lord Mayor, only because the children need to go, they need to leave. So there's just a slight break in the program, so kindly bear with us while we get this photo taken. Thank you. Everyone to take their seats again, please, so that we can continue our program. Thank you. I'm delighted to welcome to the stage Professor Soo Kyung Lee. She is the director of the Withworth Art Gallery and our host for this morning.
Hello, welcome, and thank you for the introduction. I'm Soo Kyung Lee, and such a lovely day to welcome you all to the gallery. And I'm very, very pleased to see so many happy adults, and as well as those children who did a fantastic performance just now. I just wanted to say how delighted we are to host this year's Macfest again, our 7th year. And this opening ceremony is always a very special one for us all, and is particularly important for this year while we have quite important other exhibitions going on in the gallery. So I hope that this Macfest opening ceremony and Women's Arts Festival and also the launch of Muslim Artist Network really feel embedded into our program as well. I'm really looking forward to learning more about the fabulous work from particularly those women artists showing in our location today. There are even more than 20 artists shown, I believe, and the showcasing of these artworks from women who don't usually get represented is again very important role we play as well. And just to say a little bit about our exhibitions today, we have Qaisra Shahraz, the Thai artist from Bangkok, who uses textile to talk about migrant and refugee families near Myanmar border of Thailand, and beautiful textile work, also looking at some Muslim culture that is always unknown or sort of hidden in Thai society. And also a bit more known name, the Turner. We have a beautiful Turner prints exhibition from our collection, which is a real pride of Manchester's sort of collection as a city-wide entity. And just want to say how all these exhibitions and festivals like this promote social inclusion as well as overcoming any barriers. We don't want to really accept those barriers in cultural and social lives. And we really believe in Macfest's vision and direction of including everyone and really making those opportunities for people who may not feel have voices. So I want to just thank you to Qaisra and all the Macfest team to be here today. And I also want to thank all the Withworth team. Actually, there are a lot of people working today for this festival. And also 20 volunteers. So if you see them, do say hello and please be nice. And I want to just conclude. It's a real honor to have you all here, and I want to say how grateful we are of your presence, and we look forward to welcoming you again as individuals and also families to the gallery. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Lee, and to the Whitworth Art Gallery for hosting us again this year. We were due to have another guest speaker, Sam Ingleson, who is the Associate Dean, the School of Arts, Media and Creative Technology at the University of Salford, who is one of our partners and an advisor and host of our Arts Award exhibition, but unfortunately she's not able to join us this morning. So she was going to share details about last year's awards and this year's national competition. So I do ask you all to please check out the website for more information. We are going to show you a video now about the Macfest Arts Awards. Now for some poetry, and please welcome one of the students from Newman Roman Catholic College, Amna Shafiq. Sorry, I've just been told that she's not here, so apologies for that. I'd like to welcome to you on the stage a Macfest poet, Ibrahim Iqbal, who is blind. In his poem, he'll be sharing his experiences of life as a blind person and his love of cooking and cuisine.
Hi, my name's Ibrahim. I'm from Birmingham and I'm 26 years old. When I was a teenager, I lost my eyesight in both of my eyes due to two conditions, keratoconus and bilateral retinal dystrophy, and I have no useful vision. And sometimes life can be challenging, and especially when you have a disability, it's difficult to express yourself. But I found that through writing and through poetry, it was a form of healing for me, because I was able to express myself and my life in ways that I hadn't before, and in ways that I wouldn't really in everyday life. And so sometimes it's hard to talk about things with other people or to get people to understand your situation. And I think for me, writing and reading, and especially poetry, is a form of healing within myself. So I would like to share a poem with you all, which is actually about my sight loss story, but through cooking. And as you may know from last year when I came on to Macfest, cooking is something that again is a form of healing and therapy for me. And so I combined it with poetry to share my story with you all. The Blind Chef. In the kitchen, once a realm of sight so clear, where colours danced and ingredients drew near, a twist of fate, a world forever changed, yet in this darkness, a new path arranged. Blindfolded by the hands of destiny's art, I found resilience, a courageous start. With tactile grace, I embarked on a quest to cook with heart, no vision, no rest. The sizzle of oil, a comforting sound. In fragrant spices, new stories were found. Textures and scents, my senses awake. In this culinary world, I learnt to partake. From chopping to stirring, each measured act, I danced with flavors, never looked back. The warmth of the stove, the rise of the dough. In this realm of taste, my confidence would grow. Through touch, I discern the readiness of meals. As life's vibrant tapestry, my spirit heals. For in every dish, there's a tale to share, a testament to resilience, a soul laid bare. Blind, yet not broken, I found my way. In the kitchen where passions held sway. Cooking taught me that vision's just one part in the grand recipe of life's culinary art. With courage and spices, I overcame the shadows that once threatened to claim. Cooking, my beacon in the darkest night, revealing a world of boundless inner light. Thank you.
Thank Thank you. You can join Ibrahim on a Zoom on the 1st of March for a special panel regarding his poetry. Next, I'd like to welcome our very special and distinguished guest, Councillor Paul Andrews, the Lord Mayor of the City of Manchester.
I used to think following children was a hard act, but actually following a powerful message like we've just heard, I think that's an even harder act to follow, but I'll do my best. Good afternoon, it is afternoon, yeah. Good afternoon, honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen. I am delighted to attend the official opening of Macfest 2025. I am very proud to live in such a diverse and multicultural city as Manchester, where we are committed to working together cohesively and with mutual respect. Muslim Arts and Culture Festival aims to bring Muslim and non-Muslim communities together, promote social inclusion and overcome barriers. This year there are lots of events, most of which are free and digital. Many are hosted by schools and colleges, taking place throughout the festival, which is the perfect opportunity to bring everyone together to learn about and celebrate the experiences and cultures of others. I do hope that you all get the opportunity to experience some of these. I would like to congratulate Macfest on their 7th anniversary. It's exciting to see them expanding in 2025 to include artists from all over the country, not just the Northwest. I would also like to congratulate them on the launch of the Muslim Artists Network. I wish you every success with this initiative. And I would like to end by thanking the organisers for all their hard work in putting together the programme for what I am sure is going to be a very successful festival. Thank you so much.
Next, we would like to introduce some of our marvellous speakers from around the world. Please do join their panels later on in the year.
Hello, I'm Mubin Ansari from Pakistan, and I'll be joining an online event on Saturday, 10th of May 2025 on Tapestry of Pakistan.
Hello, my name is Iyad Abmoli. I am from Jordan and I work for the United Nations Environment Programme. I'm delighted to join the online event on 12th of April and to discuss the faith, environment and Islam.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm Shadab Zeest Hashmi from the US. Please join Yvonne Maffei and myself on Sunday, June 28th, 2025 for an online panel discussion titled By the Fig and the Olive, Ecology, Poetics and the Muslim Culinary Tradition.
Everybody, my name is Mariam from beautiful Spain. I'll be joining you in the online event on the 22nd of April on Islamophobia. Looking forward to meeting you all. Join us.
Hello, my name is Dr. Faiza Abbasi and I am from Aligarh, India. I will join an online event, University's global event on sustainability and environment, as we work together to build a more sustainable and resilient future for our planet on the 6th of April, 2025.
I'm now delighted to welcome Councillor John Hacking, who is the Executive Member for Skills, Employment and Leisure, Manchester City Council, to say a few words.
Don't clap, I haven't done anything. Save it for the end, which is quite short. You'll be glad to hear. So, not only do I have to follow some fantastic children, some fantastic performances, some of the great academics in the world, the Mayor, the Lord Lieutenant's representative, I'm only going to be brief. You'll be very, very relieved to hear. So I really would like to offer my congratulations. On behalf of myself, those performances were beautiful, absolutely beautiful, and I think everyone involved in that should be very, very proud of themselves. To see children smiling and just having fun, some having more fun than others, probably, but all participating. So I'm really delighted to congratulate you on behalf of Manchester City Council on 7 years of celebrating arts and connecting communities. Congratulations on launching the first UK Muslim Arts Awards in 2024, and also, as been mentioned before, congratulations for expanding the Arts Awards from the Northwest to national in 2025, and for launching a new initiative, the Muslim Artists Network. And a special mention today, that today we are celebrating the Muslim Women's Arts Festival. I think everyone will agree that the work that Macfest is doing is especially important at this time. Working to connect communities and support cohesion has probably never been more important. Working together to counter Islamophobia, misinformation, and to promote understanding rather than hatred and division. This is a key task for everyone who loves Manchester and its diversity. And not forgetting the importance of coming together for fun and to enjoy and celebrate the best of Muslim culture and arts and the contribution that makes to the life of our great city. The objective of the Macfest is celebrating arts and connecting communities. What could be a better thing to be doing on a beautiful Saturday morning? In an always, anyone who's ever been to Manchester knows the weather's always like this. If you've not been before, it really is as sunny as this every day. And if you believe that, I've got a few things I could sell you. So thanks very much for inviting me. It's been absolutely delightful. It's a fantastic building. There are fantastic things to go and see. We're looking forward to food, and if you find time, go and have a look around the magnificent Whitworth Park. It really is worth a stroll in this sunshine. So thanks very much. I appreciate, and Manchester City Council will continue to support Macfest in any way that it can. Thank you.
Thank you, and we would like to thank Manchester City Council for being one of our sponsors of Macfest. Now I'm delighted to welcome Patsy Kane, OBE MA, former executive head teacher and education consultant working with leadership teams and a huge supporter of Macfest and advisor for our youth festival.
Good afternoon. It's an honour, privilege and pleasure to be here today at yet another Macfest launch. They're always really enjoyable, and I love the way it captures so much and the breadth of the work over the previous year. It's great to see the continued support from our civic and community leaders, so important to the work of the festival. Just to pay tribute again to Qaisra's vision. She has a wonderful team who work really hard with her, but the vision to keep growing and enhancing the impact of this festival is to your credit, and it's a very wonderful thing that you're doing, much needed, and you do it in such a brilliant way. I can vouch for the value of the heritage tours, having enjoyed one to Morocco a couple of years ago, going back again this April. It was such an amazing place to visit and explore. But really, my job is to say thank you to the team for putting students, young people in schools, colleges, universities at the core of some of this work, with that real message that we're to celebrate each other, celebrate our differences, enjoy learning about each other's cultures. And I do always have a moment of particular pride to see the Wally Range students here looking so smart and performing so well as a previous head teacher. But it's been a great pleasure to host the youth chats, and if you want a bit of inspiration and hope for the future, they're well worth tuning into. They're from young people in different parts of the world. They research their brief really carefully. They express it so articulately and thoughtfully. It always gives me a boost that the future is going to be secure and the future's in good hands. So it's a pleasure to introduce the next video, which is about the Youth Festival. And thank you again, and well done, Macfest.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, and my name is Muhammad Khalil, and we're presenting to you Macfest 2025, and enjoy.
Hello, I'm Yasin. I come from Spain. I'm glad to join you in this event online on the 22nd of June on 2025, where we are going to talk about environment. Here today I came to a park, in my city with some ducks, and I'm so excited to have a chance to talk on the International Youth event on the environment, and I hope to see you all in then. Bye.
Hi, I'm Minara. And I'm Rania, and we're pupils from Castle High School, and we will be representing Scotland.
We will be joining you on the 22nd of June 2025 for the International Speak Out on the Environment to talk about our views on climate change.
See you there then.
Hi, my name is Asma. I'm from Iraq, and I'm so excited to be joining this year's online event on the 22nd of June. We're going to be talking about the youth speaking out on the environment, and I'm so excited. I'm going to be representing my school, Cambridge International School. So yeah, looking forward to it. See you all soon.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Hadassa Dekari, also known as Anisa. I am in Sheikh Abdullah FRSA Secondary School, Kenya, Mombasa, and I'll be joining on the 22nd of June 2025 on the International Youth Speak Out on the Environment. Welcome.
Hey, I'm Mohamed Azam and I'm from Germany. I will join your online event on the 22nd of June 2025, International Youth Speak Out on the Environment. I'm from Johannes Kepler Gymnasium in Weiderstadt near Stuttgart, and I'm very excited about the event.
Next, I'm delighted to welcome to Julia Heap, who's the Principal and CEO of Hopwood Hall College and University Centre. Okay. Sorry, apologies. I'd like to now welcome John Claughton, who is the co-founder of Wallow, former Chief Master, King's Edward School in Birmingham.
Good afternoon. You may find this very hard to believe, but once upon a time, I was a cricketer, a long, long time ago. And the last time I batted in Manchester was at Old Trafford, making my first-class debut for Warwickshire in 1980. I was out for naught. But at least then I opened the batting, whereas now I really do feel as though I'm the tail ender in this extraordinary batting lineup. In many ways, I'm an imposter here. Indeed, I'm not even on the programme. and people who were on the programme can't even be bothered to turn up. I'm also an imposter because I'm dressed up like what a retired schoolmaster should look like on a Saturday lunchtime, with my son's jacket on. I'm an imposter because I'm from Birmingham. I'm an imposter because I was the chief master of King Edward's School in Birmingham, which is basically the same to Birmingham as Manchester Grammar School is to Manchester, except it's better. It's worth bearing in mind that King Edward's School is the school to which J.R.R. Tolkien and Enoch Powell went. And in one way, I'm an imposter, but on the other hand, because I teach Latin and Greek for all of my career as well. But I want to explain why I'm here. I'm delighted that Qaisra should invite me to be here, because you've all talked about the importance of integration and diversity and understanding. But these seem to me to be dark days when people can say things which actually bear comparison with what Enoch Powell said all those years ago. Somehow we've got to do something about it. When I was a boy at King Edward's in 1970, the school had 700 pupils, of whom 3 were not white. And I could name them. One of them opened the batting for the first 11 and was my hero. By the time I left King Edward's School as chief master in 2016, the school had 800 pupils, of whom 650 were not white. An extraordinary generational change. And yet, in what way did the school reflect, understand, value, celebrate that diversity? I, as chief master, was immensely proud that we were such a diverse school. But even so, I don't think we did enough. And I've come to this through, in my retirement, working on a languages project, which is called WALLO, World of Languages, Languages of the World. Because why is it, in Birmingham, for example, that you can read the website of a Birmingham primary school in 200 languages, and yet, when you go through the school gates of that school, you're only expected to speak English? And our language program, which I've constructed with a number of teachers around the country and had great support in Manchester, particularly from Multilingual Manchester, Manchester City of Languages, is designed to produce something which allows kids, the kind of boys and girls we've seen with their extraordinary character, their extraordinary history, their extraordinary culture, and their incredible talent as linguists, to actually share those things, value those things, be proud of those things in school. And so, as I say, I'm very honored to be here. I think we all talk the same language, but I do think that there is an enemy to be fought. And I do believe that languages is very, very important. And I also believe that Manchester is taking the lead in this. I don't know anywhere else which has done this, and maybe it's to do with the university, it's obviously to do with Qaisra and this wonderful festival. But one thing I'm trying to do is reenact in Birmingham what has been here. And finally, I would like to say, I am an imposter. I'm honored to be an imposter, but my own family reflects this change. This very day, my middle son, Tom, he's been working for Halo Trust, the world's largest mine-clearing organization, an organization which sadly Donald Trump has just decided not to fund. My son has spent the last 6 months in Kabul, working on mine clearing. So he's been to Kandahar, he's been to Herat, he's been to Helmand province, and he couldn't love his job more, and he couldn't love the people with whom he works, the local Afghans who've been working there for 30 years for Halo Trust. He has learnt Farsi, and to follow on the great cricket tradition, he also, at lunchtime, plays cricket in the compound with the locals. This is an extraordinary festival. It reflects an extraordinary achievement, but it also is something which shows there is much which we must all be doing to make sure that what we talk about here is enacted in our remarkable societies. Thank you.
I'd like to now show you a video from one of our friends, valued supporters and sponsors of the festival, Chris Sakrabani from New York, who is the Executive Director of FFEU.
Dear friends, 2025 is set to be another fabulous year for Macfest, the Muslim Arts and Culture Festival. This year is the 7th edition of Macfest. And one thing Macfest has been bringing year after year is new, exciting development. Last year, Macfest launched its first Muslim Arts Awards. And now we're entering the next stage. Macfest is now launching the Muslim Artist Network to build on the success of the Muslim Arts Awards. The Muslim Artist Network is the first of its kind initiative in the UK. This is a platform that will provide support and network for Muslim arts and artists. They will be able to learn from each other, to work together and to showcase their work. And in this spirit, I wish to congratulate my dear friend Qaisra Shahraz and our entire Macfest team for again bringing new initiatives year after year, and also to help us discover and dive into Muslim arts, and to choose to use arts and Muslim arts as a way to foster dialogue and cooperation among Muslims and between Muslims and non-Muslims. So I can't wait to join you to some of these events, and I can't wait also to discover these new treats that Qaisra and her team has been preparing for us. My very best to all of you. Bye-bye.
And now for our final performance this afternoon, I'd like to welcome Jamil Felix J, who's going to do a singing performance.
Hi, Assalamu alaikum everyone. Good afternoon. Sat Sri Akal, Namaste. I hope everyone's having a good time. As usual, I'm going to get told off by my wife for not being prepared. So, right, it's a real privilege for me to be here today with Qaisra Baji, to be part of Macfest. I'm going to sing you a couple of songs. Some songs you won't understand. You won't understand the majority of the songs. But looking at all of the fellow crowd here, I did a song a long time ago when I had black hair. So I'm presuming you'll know the song as well, because majority of us have all got white hair now. But being a singer, as soon as you walk in, people recognize you and they want you to, they put some requests in. If you wouldn't mind, could I do a couple of a cappellas? Would that be okay for you? Because some people have requested these, and the request that they've had is a very favorite singer of mine. He's a Bollywood singer called Muhammad Rafi. And he was a legend, and we're celebrating his anniversary, his death anniversary. And it'd be only appropriate for me to start with a song from him because I really follow him a lot. If that's okay with you. The older crowd, the Asian crowd, I'm sure you'll know this song. If you could also join in with me, that would be great. And sing along, because we'll have some fun, because I know you're all waiting for food now and you're all really, really hungry. So let's get this over and done with as soon as we can. Okay? हो आज मौसम बड़ा बेईमान है, बड़ा sing with me. बेईमान है आज मौसम, आने वाला कोई तूफान है, कोई तूफान है आज मौसम. Another one. लिखे जो खत तुझे वो तेरी याद में हजारों रंग के नजारे बन गए. I'd like you to sing. सवेरा जब हुआ तो फूल बन गए, जो रात आई तो सितारे बन गए लिखे जो खत तुझे. And we have a very famous qawwal. There was someone called Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan, and his nephew. This is, I think, for Qaisra Baji herself, because I think she likes this song. So it's. मैं तेनू समझावां की ना तेरे बाजों लगदा जी तू की जाने प्यार मेरा मैं करा इंतजार तेरा तू दिल तू यो जान मेरी मैं तेनू समझावां की ना तेरे बाजों लगदा जी. Is that okay? Was that okay for you guys? Cool. Right, so this song I did, like I said, this is early 2000s, but it's a classic. So I'm sure all of you will know. You can when we'll sing the English bit together. Okay, is that okay? सारे तेनू देख दे सारे तेनू कर दे इशारे मैनू तू बना ले अपना यार. All together now. Na 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 na. Baby तेरे प्यार baby तेरे प्यार na 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 na. Baby give it up baby give it up. I can see everyone's really hungry. थोड़ा जरा तू मुस्कुरा के दस दे मैनू अपने दिल दा हाल. दो दिन दी जवानी नखरे ना कर तू ऐ दीवानी मन जा मेरी गल तू सोने यार. Can we have you all singing it now? Na 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 na. Baby, baby, pyar, dig it up, baby, give it up. Na 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 na. Baby, baby, pyar, give it up, baby, give it up. All right, we'll move on from there. Is that okay? All right. So this is a musical journey. So you won't understand these words, but music has no boundaries. It cuts across all borders. So I hope you really like this. Is everyone clapping? गुलाबी आंखें जो तेरी देखी शराबी ये दिल हो गया. संभालो मुझको ओ मेरे यारों संभलना मुश्किल हो गया. Ladies salsa. गुलाबी आंखें जो तेरी देखी शराबी ये दिल हो गया. सब hands in the air, come on. दिल में मेरे ख्वाब तेरे तस्वीरें जैसे हो दीवार पे तुझ पे फिदा मैं क्यों हुआ आता है गुस्सा मुझे प्यार पे. मैं लुट गया मान के दिल का कहा कहीं का ना रहा, क्या कहूँ मैं दिलरुबा, बुरा ये जादू तेरी आंखों का, ये मेरा कातिल हो गया। गुलाबी आंखें जो तेरी देखी, शराबी ये दिल हो गया। Ladies, come on, let's have you all doing this. मैंने सदा चाहा यही, दामन बचा लूं हसीनों से मैं, तेरी कसम ख्वाबों में भी बचता फिरा नाज़नीनों से मैं। तौबा मगर मिल गई तुझसे नजर, मिल गया दर्द जिगर, सुन जरा ओ बेखबर, जरा सा हंस के जो देखा तूने, मैं तेरा बिस्मिल हो गया। गुलाबी आंखें जो तेरी देखी, शराबी ये दिल हो गया। संभालो मुझको ओ मेरे यारो, संभलना मुश्किल हो गया। हो Thank you. Do we have time for one more? Okay, so I'm going to throw it out there for the kids who are in the audience. Right, do you want Pathan or do you want Chaya Chaya? Pathan? Is Pathan a unanimous vote? Okay, let's go for Pathan then. So if I do Pathan, all the ladies out there who are Shah Rukh Khan fans, you have to do the step. Can I have some volume on this? Because it's really low. तुमने मोहब्बत करनी है, हमने मोहब्बत की है, इस दिल के अलावा किसी से भी ना हमने इजाजत ली है। Come on, you have to work your appetite. उम्र है ये भी इश्क का, किसी किसी को आता है जान लुटा के, दुश्मन की हमने हिफाजत की है। बात करते हैं हजारों, है तजर्बा हम यारों, बात करते हैं हजारों, है तजर्बा हम यारों, ऐसी है बांध लूं मुझ पे वो, झूमे जो पठान मेरी जान, महफिल ही लुट जाए, दे दे जो जुबान मेरी जान, उस पे मर मिट जाए। Come on ladies, Shah Rukh Khan. झूमे जो पठान मेरी जान, महफिल ही लुट जाए, दे दे जो जुबान मेरी जान, उस पे मर मिट जाए।
मुकाबला कैसे हम करते हैं यार, अब की बार तरीका हम बताएंगे,
तरीका हम बताएंगे, कैसे दुश्मन पे हम मरते हैं यार, अब की बार तरीका हम बताएंगे,
तरीका हम बताएंगे यार, कर दे जो
इशारा,
दिल में दे दूं
दोबारा, कर दे जो इशारा,
दिल में दे दूं दोबारा,
नशा चढ़ा विदा, दुश्मन गले लग जाए, All right, all together, all the kids. झूमे जो पठान मेरी जान महफिल ही लुट जाए दे जो जुबान मेरी जान उस पे मर मिट जाए झूमे जो पठान मेरी जान महफिल ही लुट जाए दे जो जुबान मेरी जान उस पे मर मिट जाए झूमे जो पठान मेरी जान महफिल ही लुट जाए दे जो जुबान मेरी जान उस पे मर मिट जाए Thank you so much. You've been a great audience. Enjoy your food. And thank you once again to Macfest. I hope you have a lovely, safe journey home and enjoy the food.
Thank you very much for that wonderful performance. Thank you all for joining us this afternoon from Manchester, the UK, and indeed around the world. We hope you will join us for many of those events that we have. Many of them are online as well. Last but not least, we are here to celebrate the official launch of Muslim Artists Network, which is a new initiative providing a safe and supportive space for Muslim artists. It's providing a platform for artists to meet, network, and share experiences relating to art and creativity. Membership is free and artists can join and gain information from Muslim Women's Arts Foundation website. Now, for the exciting bit, which is our Macfest ritual of the cake cutting, group photos, and of course lunch. May I ask for those who want to queue for lunch to queue from the right-hand side, where I'm pointing, and to form an orderly queue. We are going to ask our special guests to take photos now with the Macfest cake cutting. May I ask if we do it row by row, just to make sure that everyone has their photo. If I can just ask our guests on this side with Qaisra, the first row to take photos, and then we'll take this row here, and then we'll carry on row by row. Thank you all for joining us this afternoon. I will be calling each group out to make sure everyone has their photo taken. So if we can just have our guests.